voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So stepping in is Seth Brown. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Seth Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 3-0. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Brown leads off first with one away. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and two now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Slider laid off for a ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four, and it's first and second now with one away.
The right field.
So now here is Mitch Moreland. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-2. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A ball and a strike now. This one's down to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now is Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken there by Lowry. And he's retired, 1 away. Now to bat, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fletcher, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now it'll be Jared Walsh. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Austin Allen.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Ohtani is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here it comes now to Andrus. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Jed Lowry. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. Lowry has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Next will be the designated hitter, Seth Brown, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Justin Upton the next to hit, and he fouls this one off. One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Matt.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First and second here with nobody out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Next up,
right
Taylor
fielder,
Ward.
number 3.
From the belt, the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 9.
And stepping in, Joe Adell. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Ramon Laureano. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 22.
Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Matt Olson waits on deck. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18.
Now at the plate is Mitch Moreland. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias,
And
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jose.
And now the first pitch. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
So
Fletcher.
now to the plate, David Fletcher. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike. Round.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared.
At the plate, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So next to hit is Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. The batter will be Austin Allen. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a called strike 3 on the corner. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Rendon.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Canha has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
first pitch on its way to Upton. The windup and the 0-1. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Max Stassi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 8.
And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in next, Seth Brown. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Taylor Ward.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
So Joe Adell bats now as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Jose
batter,
Iglesias.
number 4.
1 for 2 on his
Shortstop,
line so far in the game.
Jose Iglesias.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And he pops him up back behind second base. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning.
Number 22.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
1-1 the count now. This ball will be chopped foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Kenna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Laureano is there, 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Mark Canha waits on deck, and before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next, it'll be Mark Canha. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Austin Allen. Now the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting,
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen, where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
2-1 to count. Here it comes now to Andrus. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Two out here and a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Lowry.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Andres is off of first with 2 away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good time for a visit from the catcher right now. Those last 2 weren't even close, so he might be getting a little bit tired. This might give him a chance to take a little deep breath and refocus on what he needs to do.
The 2-0 on the way.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Designated hitter.
Steve Cishek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this
now
one.
Pitching for the Angels, number 40, Steve Cishek.
Into the box now, Seth Brown, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. This is popped up. Rendon over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning.
Ready.
Sean Murphy is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now catching, number 12, Sean Murphy.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
On its way is pitch number 75. Max Stassi is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone.
The batter.
In now,
number
Taylor
3.
Ward. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Chapman brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Joe Adell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first safely. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, the catcher.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cishek's ready. First pitch on the way. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1-for-4 in the game now.
Now batting, number 29.
To the plate now, number 29. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions.
Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
David Fletcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next, here is Mike Trout. He flew out in his last debut.
Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit hard to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Raisel.
Striding in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
The shortstop.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Jed.
Into the box, Jed Lowry. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now the A's designated hitter, Seth Brown. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Ramon Laureano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And he'll step off and try again. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The third baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Lowry has a play. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. First delivery to him. Upton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Oakland A's posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Chris back.